Hello everyone, I'm back for more Hogwarts tonight. I started relatively late, so it's not gonna be a very long stream this tonight. Unlike last night, that was nearly 3 hours, more than 3 hours. Tonight will be maybe an hour and a half. And also, let's hope I get no crashing tonight. Thinking back on my previous games, I can tell you that once we learn the Avada Kedavra curse, that's going to be nearly the end of the game. So right now we learn Imperial. That tells you that we're halfway there. The unforgivable curses are used to measure the amount of playtime. So Sebastian, that's the only quest, main story quest with Sebastian. Well, let's check something first. Gear and inventory in case we have to sell. Whoa, yeah, definitely gonna sell. And we have to identify. Why didn't I not do this last night? Oh, yeah, yesterday night. Could have done this. We have to go to the room of the crime and then go to sell. Cloud is the only thing good. Wow.
said that travel broadens the mind.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
I wish I could remember where was the guy that sell me a broomstick around here somewhere. I don't remember where he is actually. I need to look it up somewhere else.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
I can't use it yet? Oh, come on, it's nighttime. Oh, well, it's cloudy, no wonder. Huh.
I should investigate.
Oh, this is the Forbidden Forest. Oh, I know this one.
Revelio. Confringo. Compulso. Incendio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
There's several more underground, so where could they be? This one is on
This place has
here
seen
on
better
the
days.
Forbidden Forest. Structure in the Forbidden Forest. That's a weird place for someone to live. Whoever built here, I don't know, they has zero aesthetic of anything.
Alohomora. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I love the sound of Lumos.
Revelio.
There's something here. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Oh yeah, we can get in now. I forgot that we have a lot more now. It's here.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
There's something behind it.
Confringo.
An unidentified item.
Revelio.
Come on! Oh my god!
Revelio.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Just a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's go crash some skulls.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Repender.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Repender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Prepare to surrender now.
Repender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Repender. Bombarda. Revelio. Repender. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
We've been doing it since the...
Once again,
So-
we can fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Repender. Protego. Bombarda.
Is that it?
Expelliarmus.
Stupid happening.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
And the fun is over.
Revelio. Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
I'm saving a lot because I have still the trauma of
I should
last
tell you.
night.
Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
For better or for worse, we're in. Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Bombarder!
Bye!
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Confringo! Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
How nice of you to stop by.
Bombarder! Blaze! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Bombarder!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Ooh, amateur. That's good. Shouldn't there be a chest somewhere here?
Confringo!
I think I'm on it, but it doesn't show up.
Revelio!
Down there.
Confringo. Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the solar size, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities.
Revelio.
I don't understand. They're below. How did they get below? Did they never?
Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo.
If I fall, I'll probably die. Is there a way to get down safely? It's probably part of the...
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Ooh, spider crawling in the distance.
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Sendo. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Don't.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Lumos.
Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos! Lumos.
Stop it. Start listening to me.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
We've still
Incendio.
not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction
Revelio.
at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Not quiet enough.
Flipendo. Expelliarmus.
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. Someone's here.
Glacius. Potato. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus! Glacier! Rependo!
You find this abusive!
Bombarda! Retriever! Stupid! Expelliarmus!
Ringo.
Rependo! Confringo! Incendio! Repulsor! Confringo!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
We can have a look around in peace.
Incendio! Revelio!
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Incendio! Revelio!
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us
Sebastian,
unravel more of
I
this
think I found
mystery.
something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see.
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
I hope Professor Fit...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
The third upgrade, the third last upgrade. The headmaster speaks. can't fault all people from one species just because of the mistake of a few. What's this? All wells that ends bell. Oh, I think I know what. Which one is that? And this is the Summoner's Courts match. Let's go here. Oh well, it ends the bell. Christmas time. It's taking me somewhere else that it's not where I'm supposed to go.
If he thinks he's getting away with this, he has another thing coming.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. Revelio. bells must be upstairs.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
One up, one to go. Ah, found them.
Revelio.
I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps?
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this, even if Black isn't.
I thought I could count on my friend.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means, for me and for Hogwarts.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the Centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that.
Awful when they ask you a question though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die. 142 stairs.
So we got a mission from Natty outside of Hogsmeade and Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. We can do Natty and this one on the same time. This one needs to be done. I'll also have Summer Sport.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Bullshit.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Come on, that's bullshit.
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition? Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio. Precisely as planned. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Nice technique. Well, you are good. I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere? There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Gran says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Revelio.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Reyes is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
miss the old quid.
Revelio.
Toadstool tales always made me wretched as a child.
Morgan Le Fay, reputation, if you ask me.
Historically speaking, there's never been it.
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn of time.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and am trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Well,
we're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Hello, Hamora.
Revelio. Revelio. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Hello, Hamora.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core, still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friend. Now to find Natty.
Hello, Homura. Revelio.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
The young today aren't really...
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Accio!
A hidden door.
Revelio.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Revelio.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Hey, for your information, I received...
Revelio. Lumos.
Come in here alone.
Revelio.
Don't want me to steal. They know. Share and share, say I, as I'm robbing. Miss a payment with me, and I'll make you pay through the nose.
I could use a fire whiskey right now.
Not my fault.
Travis Totalis.
Is that you, Royland?
Brave? I'd say we know who to leave it.
Revelio.
Extorting desperate gits suits me just fine. Troll. Waste of my time if you ask me.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us for...
Travis Totalis.
Hey.
Revelio.
Girls be nothing but trouble. About time.
Travis Totalis.
What?
Revelio.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're enough to try to come through here.
I've
had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Revelio.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that passed through here. They never see it coming.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Hey!
Revelio.
Oi!
It's Totalis. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. It's Totalis.
Expulso! Expulso! Confringo! Like conductive, aren't we? Also! Expulso!
Flipendo. Glacier.
Ha! Hardly felt it. What are your thoughts on
Expelliarmus. Revelio. The book of poems was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
What?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm going to be honest, that was the first time that I'm able to, in all the other 3 games, or the 3 playthroughs, first time I've been able to sneak around and petrify all of them, but well, at least almost all of them.
Revelio.
Hey! We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. There's not a thing worth learning from civilized society. Except how to love Dracula's totalist. Expulso!
Expelliarmus! Miles closer. Best to be sure.
Glacius! Expelliarmus! Glacius! Revelio. He must be here somewhere. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders...
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. ESRB told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Lumos.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather. House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have.
Now to return each and every stuff.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Wait, the square. I need to go to the square. That's where I'll find the man here. Oh, he doesn't want it back. How about the other guy?
Lumos.
Mr. Filbert, I have your book.
But how did you... Oh, thank you. I can't tell you what this means to me.
I'm glad to have been of help.
Oh my. I cannot believe I have this bit of my dearest Dulcibella back. Thank you, my young friend. Thank you.
Alright, so the only thing left is the sky's the limit and the headmaster's peak. The sky's the limit is far away in an area that I haven't explored yet because I'm waiting for a quest that lets me head there. So I'll be doing that main story quest, but another time, not tonight. I've already played long enough. I'm gonna sell the stuff that I can sell, and I'll end the stream there because then I have to go to the room of requirements. You know what? So okay, yeah, definitely. So I'll do that outside the stream. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow.